At noon, the Greenfield couple accused of killing their own daughter facing a judge for the first time in the case. Court papers say the mother and father were trying to hatch out a plan to make their baby's death look like an accident. RTV6's Julie Persley was in court for the hearing and is now live with more on what comes next. Julie.
Jessica and Matthew Wagner are now both facing formal charges of murder and neglect of a dependent, resulting in death here in Hancock County. They went before a judge this morning for their initial hearing. Matthew Wagner had nothing to say as he was led to the courtroom here in Greenfield. He is now held on $500,000 bond. The couple is accused of murdering their daughter, 1-year-old Zoe Lee Wagner, who was unconscious when she was taken to the hospital last Thursday in Greenfield. She was later pronounced dead. A forensic pathologist who performed the autopsy said it looked like the little girl had been stomped on. Her mother, Jessica Wagner, is held on $250,000 bond. She was surrounded by officers when led to the courtroom, and she cried.
Yes, do you have anything to say?
I didn't do it.
What was that?
I didn't do it.
Obviously, this is an emotional case for both sides of the family. So I think the extra security was there just to prevent any problems. You know, if we can prevent it with a show of officers, then we're much further ahead of the game than trying to break something up afterwards.
Matthew Wagner also has a pending case out of Henry County. He is accused of molesting Jessica Wagner's 9-year-old daughter from another relationship. He was out on bond on that case. Now, police say the Wagners moved to Greenfield with 1-year-old Zoe and Wagner, Jessica Wagner's 9-year-old daughter and 12-year-old son, just weeks ago. A hearing was held this morning to determine who will now care for the 2 older children. Investigators said they could not release details about that. Family members were here in the courtroom. They did not want to comment on camera. A trial date has been set for the Wagners for October the 19th. Reporting live from Greenfield, Julie Persley, RTV6.